to all our viewers on the African continent, this great African continent, our motherland, and Europe, the Caribbean islands, the United States of America, the Middle East, and all around the world. I would like to take this chance to officially introduce and welcome all of you that is watching around the world to our Africa Today broadcast. On this platform, we will be cross-pollinating each other and deciding to take deliberate, decisive, and collective action to address the problems that are plaguing this great African continent. You see, African problems, African solutions. We will not change our position and the perspective that the world has about Africa if we are constantly sourcing for the problems to the challenges in Africa from elsewhere except the African continent. Now we've got the greatest resources. We are the world's treasury of natural wealth. We have the youngest population. We are the seat of the world's minerals. What I'm saying is we've got everything that we want and that we need on the African continent. And what we do not have, we have the ability to acquire. We have got the brightest minds on the continent. The African Union officially endorsed the African diaspora as the sixth state. What I'm saying is we have even the human resources. On the continent, we've got bright minds. In the diaspora, our distant brethren, bright minds. It's now a question of how well can we mobilize and bring together our resources to effectively address the challenges on the African continent. We all know that the image of Africa to the world has been grossly manipulated and grossly misrepresented. To the rest of the world, we are a sick, diseased, hopeless, and dying continent. Yet we all know that that, in fact, is not true. We know that the world, we are the lifeline of the world. We know that Africa is the future. We know that Asia, as is of now, is the present, and Europe and the Americas are in the past. So we know that regardless of where the tide goes, the future is right here in Africa. So on this platform, we would like to collectively join forces, not talk and talk, no, but address the problems to the African continent. You see, we have got a lot of people, they mean well, wonderful people of African descent that are always talking about the problems over and over again. As long as we continue to constantly speak about the problems and speak about what the solutions are, then our position of servitude as we have been presented to the world is not changing, is not going to change anytime soon. We shall always be at the receiving end. We shall always be the laughingstock of the world. We shall always be the victims of circumstance. But that will not be the case if, in fact, we decide to join forces. I'm talking to the Africans on the continent, and I'm talking to our brethren, brothers and sisters in the diaspora. The time to take action is not tomorrow. No, because tomorrow belongs to the people that prepare for it today. The time to take action is now. We have got to merge culturally. We've got to merge economically, our resources, our human resources, and make sure that we start taking decisive, collective, and affirmative action to address the problems that are plaguing the African continent. We will be streaming every Saturday starting 8 p.m. East African time because we are streaming from Kampala, Uganda, in the east of Africa. 8 p.m. East African time is when we shall be broadcasting every Saturday. And as we go on, we shall be updating you as we organize and put in place the proper channels to broadcast on a more regular, basis. But as of today, I would just want to warmly welcome you and join me on this journey as we go along, as we team up, as we collaborate, as we partner with individuals and corporate entities, with the ministers of the Word of God, because as long as we are one, then the sky is not even a limit. We are limitless. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you here. Get your comments, email me, ask any questions. Let's cross-pollinate each other. And also, importantly, I would like to encourage and welcome you to support us financially. On the links below, we have got our PayPal set up, we've got our Cash App set up, we've got our Patreon set up. You're welcome to support this great work that we are doing of changing the narrative through decisive economic action, through decisive collaborative action, because that is the only way that they can continue to exploit us with economic muscle. And that is the only way that we can fight back with economic unity. And that there is no other way that we are going to overcome as long as we are not united. So join us on this very, very wonderful journey. I'm excited to go along with your brothers, regardless of where you are streaming, where you are getting this message. So please support us on Cash App, on PayPal, through Patreon, and we will surely enjoy this journey. We'll surely make sure that we have the proper resources in place. Even we shall be launching numerous campaigns across the continent. So your financial support is very welcome, is very crucial to this vision, to this great vision of changing our position in the eyes of the world, but also in the eyes of the African people themselves. So see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.